Stop trusting numbers on a wall. They rise and fall, don't say much at all. Every plan had its moment in time. Worked for a while, then crossed the line. Ran a restaurant, loved the flame. Good food, good nights, familiar game. I turned the photos face down, then didn't need to meet that version of me again. But I always knew my face, round and back then, soft shape. Called myself Big Mitch, played it light, but jokes don't lift that kind of weight. Then one night under fluorescent light, in a quiet gym late in the night, I didn't turn, I didn't run, I finally said, yeah, that's me, son. I don't look perfect, I don't look perfect, I don't look young, I don't look young, I just look like a normal man. Scar on my nose from a heart a year, healed up clean, still standing here. Life kept rolling, so did I. Didn't come this far just to pass it by. I tried every promise ever made. Same old circle, different shade. One small slip, one excuse, learn right back to wait. I couldn't burn. This time I stayed inside the lines. No deals, no maybes, no second tries. Meeting salt day after day, and the noise in my head just faded away. Then one night under mirror light, I stood there calm, I stood there right. Didn't wish, didn't pretend, I finally said, yeah, this is the end. I don't look broken, I don't look broken, I don't look done, I don't look done, I just look like a normal man. Push-ups used to stop my breath. Now I passed 25, still got some left. Not fighting age, not chasing time, just strength coming back one rep at a time. Body got lighter, mind got clear. Funny how truth shows up this late in the year. Wasn't weak, wasn't lost back then, just needed the right fuel to meet myself again. Now when I catch that mirror glance, I don't judge him, I give him a chance. Not a before, not a regret, not someone I'm trying to forget. No trophies, no trophies, no grand plan, no grand plan. Just finally living a normal man. 78, still standing tall. Yeah, I found it all. Yeah, I found it all. Well, all right now, pull up a chair, grab yourself a steak, and welcome to the show. I'm just an old guy with a YouTube plan, trying to help folks be the best they can. Got a skillet hot and the stories flow when the carnivore rhythm starts to go. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Used to play the congas back in my day. Now I play them while the ribeyes sway. We laugh, we learn, we hang around while that carnivore groove lays down. Come on in, pull up a seat. Got good friends and plenty of meat. Life gets better bite by bite. trumpet shout, trombone slide, conga drums keep the groove alive, steaks on the grill, friends in the chat, pull up a chair, how cool is that? Come on in, pull up a seat, got good friends and plenty of meat. Laugh a little, stay a while, carnivore swinging in All right, folks, let's get this live stream started.
Good Tuesday evening, everybody, and welcome live from miserable, rainy, windy, dreary Melbourne, Florida. It's Mitch. Oh, wow. What a day. What a day. It started out on a sour note. And those of you who were with me this morning probably said, what the hell is wrong with Mitch? Holy cow. From the minute I got up this morning until now, it's just been not a happy day. Not a happy day. And I think one of the main reasons for my unhappiness today is that I picked today to do my income taxes for last year. Oh my God. Anyway, I think I got them done. I do owe them money, and that's depressing. That's really depressing. You know, you manage to put away a few pennies during the year, and at the end of the year, the government says, you know, that money you managed to save, that's not going to be enough to pay us what you owe us. And that's sad, and it's very, very frustrating. And at those times, and maybe that was on my mind this morning, I was saying, why do I even bother? Maybe I'd be better off not making the few dollars on YouTube, because it seems to end up putting me in debt to the government every year. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. But it is what we got. It is what we got. I ended the stream early this morning because I was in a sour mood. And I'm not usually a moody guy. You know that. I try to be happy all the time. I try to look for the positive things. But somehow, this morning, it started out from the minute I got up. I need to unprogram my little clock thing that comes on and plays Fox News, a little bit of Fox News. And I wake up, I'm laying in bed, and the first things I hear just anger me, and unbelievable bull. But we will not let that carry over. We are not going to let that carry over to tonight. We have somebody new in the chat. Christy. Hi, Christy. How are you? And we have some of the usual suspects. Rick is in the chat, and Mike Seeley's in the chat. So your mission, Mr. Phelps and Ms. Phelps, tonight, should you accept it, is to try to cheer Mitch up. Try to cheer Mitch up. Yeah, I'll be all right. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We all have those days. And then I go and launch the stream, get the whole thing set up, all of these, things I have to open up, and a big banner comes across the top of StreamYard, and it says, warning, YouTube is having issues with their API. An API is an application interface. And some live users may not be able to log in. We are currently working on this problem, and we'll keep you abreast of the latest news. And I said to myself, Oh, great. Maybe I should just shut it all down and go to bed and start all over again tomorrow morning. But here I am. Here I am, and welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Let me say some quick hellos, and then we'll get right to the panel because people are in there and waiting. And Christy is coming in and out. I think she may be having communication problems, but maybe one of those things that I was warned about. So we'll see. Don't give up, Christy. First one in this morning was Mike Seeley. Hi, Mike. How are you doing? And he was followed by Mary M. Good to see you. 4:20 p.m. Francine Bourgeois. And Francine, I deleted that live stream after I shut it down. There was nothing worth replaying in that thing this morning. She says, "Are you all right? Are you all right? What happened?" Christy, hang in there, man. You're here, and I will get to you in a minute. Okay, and if you drop out again, keep trying. Keep trying. Jem, hiya, Jem. How are you? Hope all is well. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I got done with my income tax. The good news is I can afford to pay the taxes I owe them. The bad news is it pisses me off, especially when I see the way the U.S. government is spending the few dollars that I give them. It's crazy. It's crazy. Got to buy that, keep buying that Coca-Cola and Pepsi for the food stamps crowds. Yes, sir. Richard Williams. Hi, Richard. And old Rhodey is here. He says 1 year and 3 days after my stroke and 1 month after getting a pacemaker put in. Lots to be thankful for. Yeah, when you're above the green side, whatever it takes, you should be thankful. And he also credits me with being his inspiration. Well, thank you. Very flattering. Thank you very much. Loretta Wallach. Hi, Loretta. How you doing? And let's just get up to 7 o'clock here. Barry Simon. Hi, Barry. How you doing? In sunny Massachusetts. Well, you got the sun, and we got the dreary down here this year, or today. Mike Seeley's in the chat, in the panel with us. Lori Weitzel's here. Good evening. Donna Ray, Bacon Runner, Jerry Voitush from Ponte Vedra Beach. Nothing normal about Mitch. Yes, Lori. There's no doubt about that. And we have Spanky. Hi, Spanky. Good day from Vulcan, Canada. Good to see you, my friend. And Canada, well representative. Here's Mike from Canada. And then Lori says Canada represents. And it usually does. And this is Isabel Goyer. Hi, Isabel from Montreal. Another Canadian. Holy cow. We're being overrun. Jerry Hall. How you doing? Good to see you. And Lambs is here. And not 7 yet. Standing foot. Mitch be jamming. Yes. Mitch is tired. Hi, Rick. How you doing? Yeah, I just sapped my energy today. So if I sound a little tired or I'm slurring a little bit, nothing that a good night's sleep won't help. Maybe some laughter tonight. Running Tap, good day. Good day, mate. For the land down under. And yes, Lambs did it. Lambs, my friend. Right on the button. Right on the button. And Rough Carnivore from Guam. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Sharon is here, my BB&E. Good evening, Mitch and the Mitch Fits. And Jody Drone Shots, my buddy, is here. And who haven't I said hello to? Probably quite a few of you. Marla Kelly, Nadow, Danny in Boston. Trisha Butler, how you doing? Let me see if I can catch a couple of these, and we will get right to the patiently waiting panel. Tuesday night. Wow. The weather is appropriate for a day named Tuesday. Jerry's here. Hi, Jerry. How you doing? See if we can get a few more ladies in the panel tonight. they still love me. Trisha Butler, how you doing? And now we got everybody saying hi to everybody else. Scroll down here a little ways. Terry is here. Hi, Terry. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Lucy Work is here. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's clean up the screen. Get rid of the annoying scrolling banner on the bottom. Bye. Get rid of the chat on the right side. And I'll take this opportunity right now to get rid of the skull and crossbones in anticipation of a big panel, hopefully, so that I won't be blocking anybody's face. There it is. Who was here first? Mike Seeley, a regular. Mike's becoming a regular. We've unleashed a monster, taught him how to go live. Hi, Michael. How you doing?
Hey, Mitch. Yeah, it is windy, rainy, gloomy.
And it's cooled down.
You were in a bad mood. You need sun.
That helps, but it was a lot more than that this morning, and I don't want to get into it. That's why I cut it early, because I was going down some roads, because I don't hold it in. Whatever's on my mind, out it comes, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or insult anybody. So I said, Mitch, maybe you should stop now before you regret it. And I was busy all day, but I thought about all that, and I say that there isn't a day go by where I don't say, why am I doing this? I do it, we talk about that when you come over here, smoke a cigar with me. I talk about the frustrations of just dealing with YouTube in general, and the way that being a carnivore YouTuber, if you're trying to really accomplish something and get your message out, and all the new YouTubers don't experience this, because they get a certain number of the same crowd, and they have the live streams, and everybody comes in, and what you need to do to grow, you need the support of YouTube, and YouTube has us on the no support list, unfortunately. It's like a salmon swimming upstream. I've been swimming upstream for 8 years, 3.5 years as a carnivore influencer, and my fins are getting a little tired, and that hits me every day, and say, why am I bucking the current? Why am I fighting a revolution that never has a chance of winning against what we're facing? But on the opposite side, I say, but I love the people. I don't want to say goodbye to the people. And today's one of those days where the bad stuff in my mind, and the frustrations, and the way the world is going, and listening to the news, and it just set me off. And I was thinking, I got to take maybe I'll take a couple of weeks off and work it out. But I don't want to do that either, because I'd be bored to death. So here I am.
Right. You just started the five-day thing.
I know. It's what a way to start, too. Now, yesterday we had a pretty good live stream. I was in a really good mood yesterday morning. And I think I need to isolate myself from the drama of the world, not read comments from viewers before I go live. A couple of them really pissed me off. And just get in here happy, But what can I say? I don't consider myself a moody person. I'm usually pretty. I like to rant. I like to be passionate about things, but I don't go around depressed. But today was one of those days. So we'll forget about today. Tonight will cheer me up with my friends, and we'll get on. We'll get on to some more tomorrow. And right now, somebody that always cheers me up.
Hi, Rick.
Rick, how you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you.
Pretty good. We didn't get a lot of rain today. We got little showers. Got a lot last night, but I even went for a bike ride today.
Good for you. Good for you. And let me get the panel filled out. We have Christy, meeting what? Meeting wellness. Christy, how are you?
Hi, Christy.
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're doing fine.
Awesome.
We're
I'm
doing
here in
fine.
sunny Southern California.
Oh,
And
cool.
those of you that don't know me, I'm a teacher, and we just had our first day back from spring break today, so I'm back in the classroom. But I'm happy to be here with you all.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming. We like to have newer people in here, and we like to see some more women in here. And this next guest is about as far from a woman as I can imagine. It's Gary.
Hey,
Mitch.
Gary.
Hi, Gary. There you go. Now I see you. Okay, I was just seeing your beard before.
I was just out doing some yard work, and then I realized, oh shoot, Mitch is on.
Yeah.
So I
there
jumped
am.
on, and I wanted to see what happened this morning because I was there right when you started. I turned it on, but then I dozed off, and I woke up and it was over. I'm like, well, we'll go watch the replay. There's
Yeah.
nowhere to be found. I was like, what did I miss? What did I miss? And I guess you were just talking about it, so I got to go back and rewind to the start and find out. Anyways, I'm not gonna
Your mic seems to be cutting in and out for some reason.
Me?
yeah,
No.
my battery's low and I'm out in the yard.
No, Gary. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It's unusual.
So,
Weed eating.
yeah.
Weed whacker.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it up real quick, get in the house, rewind to the beginning, hear what you had to say, and just watch the rest. So I'll be on the rest of the night.
Well, okay.
Don't worry about me.
Well, you where you're standing, you got terrible signal, so that's unusual. Usually your stuff comes through pretty good. But anyway, glad to see you tonight.
Okay.
And we still got some room for other people. We've
All
got
right.
room.
Good night, everyone.
So, Christy, we know everything there is to know about these two guys. See you, Gary. I guess Gary's going to go away. You going to go away? Yep, he's going to go away. Okay. There you go. All right. So, Christy, you have a YouTube channel. I haven't seen it.
I do. It's Meeting Wellness, hence the handle. I've been watching you for a while, Mitch, but you were talking about the struggle on YouTube, my little 4,000, almost 4,000 subscriber channel that
Well-
I've been hard at work at for the last 3 years.
That's not bad, really. It's not too bad. When I was a drone channel, when I had my old guy in a drone,
Yes.
I did it for 5 years, and I only got up to 1,300 subscribers.
Okay.
The community, the pool of people that are watching drone channels is much smaller than the pool of people that are watching keto and carnivore and health and diet type channels. So,
Try 18
Interesting.
years.
yeah. Well, Rick,
Poor Rick. I've known Rick almost this whole time. He was one of the first interviewees I interviewed on my channel. So Rick and I have known each other for a while.
Yep, it's been years.
that's cool.
I'm one of the old timers in the carnivore community.
So am I guess.
Yeah.
Hang on. I want to see if I can find your channel. Meeting Wellness.
There he is.
Milton. Hey, Milton.
There it is. There it is. That's wait a minute. That's you, right?
That's me.
Okay.
found me.
Okay.
Cool.
3,800, 3.8K subscribers. SoCal. Cool. Cool. Look at that. Well, that's another channel I need to go start looking at. Carnivores After Dark. Women's stuff. Do you have a panel like this? Do you have live streams?
Yeah, that was an old one. There was a couple live streams, Lioness Lifestyle Live, and then there was the Fierce Felines. And so that Carnivores After Dark was like a mashup episode with all the two. It's like a female carnivore mashup
Okay.
show. That's an old one.
Well,
But
I'm
my
going
new
to
live stream, I just started today, and it's going to be like the preview to your show. So we stream all the way up to your show. So I tell
cool.
everybody afterward to go to Mitch's at 4.
At a
Well,
girl.
4 o'clock for me.
That a girl. Well, I am going to subscribe to your channel right now. There you go.
I will too.
And everybody else here, we have 91 people now. So if all 91 people subscribe, if they're not already subscribed, that'll be a nice little boost. Maybe get you over 4,000.
Awesome. Thank you. That's my next goal.
We'll see if we can't help. We'll see if we can help. But cool. Cool. Nice thumbnails. I mean, very, very, very good. Here I am being a critic.
I
you're a
taught
cat.
myself everything from scratch. There's Pixel. That's my cat.
Oh, you're one of those, huh? You're one of those. And I recognize this person here, the redhead.
Yep, that's Coach Amy.
Yeah, is Amy here tonight? I don't see her.
She's got a heart attack chicken video.
She might be. Well, Rick, your influence is everywhere.
That is true.
Your influence is everywhere. That's cool. That's cool. You know, one of my favorite memes that Barry made for me is that the Amy's thing.
With the hair.
Yeah, I got it. I changed it around now. Now I can show things like, instead of clicking all those different buttons, I got it set up so I can click one button and it does this and opens the player, see? And then all I got to do is go over here and launch it.
Carrot top.
That's hilarious.
I love that one. Oh, wait. Is Peter in the house? Or is he working?
saw him.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter's here. I would pay good money to watch Jerry coach Mitch. I'm uncoachable, Peter. I am uncoachable. But where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is.
Time for my favorite treat.
Pretzel meat. Putting butter on his pretzel. Oh, Barry just sent me that. That's funny. That's funny. And Jerry Voitush subscribed to you. So there you go.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank you, Jerry.
CB Carmack's here. Hi, CB. How you doing? Good to see you tonight. So, what kind of Christy? What kind of YouTube stories do you have with the struggle that we have on YouTube?
You mean like what do I do on my channel or my personal story?
No, I mean your story. No, not the story of carnivore. If I hear another carnivore story, I'm going to lose whatever rest of the hair I have on my head. You know.
Awesome.
So tell us everything. How long you been a carnivore, and what made you start? And what? Well, you know, and then you hit the replay button and settle in. That's why I don't really do a lot of interviews, because it's all comes out the same, and everybody's. Well, I guess my story has been around for quite a while, so they're going to all yawn and go away when I start telling my story. No, I mean you're. The struggle of actually trying to get a YouTube channel started in this genre. Are you feeling any of the prejudice against us, or the heat from all these people who think we're crazy?
Yeah, so my channel, I don't get a lot of haters, but I do get a few. I don't know if I'm like, you know, shadow banned or any of that, because my channel is just kind of small, but I do notice like a lot of like subscribers going down, and I'm like, nobody is clicking the unsubscribe button. Come on.
No.
Nobody is doing that. YouTube is just like quietly shuffling them off. And I know for sure I personally was subscribed to Nick Norowitz's channel. And then one day I was like, I haven't seen anything by Nick in my feed for a long time. So I typed and went into his channel, and I was no longer subscribed to his channel. And I love his channel, and I did not unsubscribe. So I can tell you that I was definitely unsubscribed. But lately, I did take about a 6-month break and just recently returned. And I've noticed a lot more since I've been back that it's like I'll gain 5 subscribers and then lose 6. I'm like, there's not 6 people pushing unsubscribe. That is not happening. So I know that's, you know, that's the AI, the algorithm, the whatever you want to call it.
And let me show you this, just to make so you feel a little better.
Okay.
You recognize that page, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. 50,355 subscribers. And I don't know if you can read it underneath. I lost in the past 28 days, 292 subscribers.
Yeah.
Went away.
There's no way that they are pushing that button.
They're not unsubscribing. That's very disheartening. And then I gained a whole bunch of, I did that video, I did that one video where I said, see, now I'm pushing all the buttons to get that up, show you, but let's get us all back. There we go. I did a video that said I'm canceling my annual physical. Okay. For some reason, it went viral, I guess. It got 250,000 views. From that one video, I gained almost 5,000 subscribers. And every once in a while that happens, and that's the way my channel grows. One big leap, and then months and months and months of just falling backwards, which is disheartening. Very, very disheartening. And I used to get more of those higher view videos. And that's one of the things that tells me they're just not this. I don't think there's anybody sitting there saying, "Oh, here's Mitch, get rid of him." You know, no, it's all algorithm driven.
Yeah. So Dr. Barry said something similar recently. I don't remember the exact numbers, but he's like, it used to be that I could just put out a video and it would get like whatever, 1 million, who knows? It's Dr. Barry, 1 million views. And now it's like 20% as many. He's like, now it's like I'm putting out videos and, you know, the views just aren't there all of a sudden.
So it's comforting to me to hear you say, even though it's not on the scale of what's happening to me, it's happening to you, it's happening to everybody, except Rick.
Yes.
Everybody loves Rick. Nobody ever unsubscribes from Rick.
Well, that is kind of true. I don't get too many unsubscribes.
No, and who knows? And they keep changing the rules. You come, you know, you get on your uniform, you put your helmet on, you get ready to come to the game, you get the football under your arm, and you get to the stadium, and it doesn't even they change the rules overnight. Nobody told you.
I know. John, carnivore teacher Alpha, and I, we used to do these duets. They were super fun. They were like kind of parody songs of, songs that kind of everybody knows. And we would write these lyrics and we would sing these duets. It was really fun. And we were going to do another one. And he looked into the rules. YouTube changed the rules. You can't do that anymore. You'll get a copyright strike if you do it for using the melody.
Yeah, they never used to do that. And, you know, they have something called fair use. Fair use is like when you see them take a 5-second clip out of a movie.
Yes.
That you see all the time with somebody laughing or making a face, and I used to do that with some Family Guy clips. I find if I try that now, I get a it's not a copyright strike. What they do is I'm demonetized on that video, and they take my earnings and give it to the person who's claimed that copyright. And now they got AI bots running all over the place just claiming copyrights on virtually everything. And YouTube doesn't fight them. It just says, "Oh, okay," you know, and then if you want to fight it, you have to. But so on my average live stream, my revenue is between $5 and $8. That's what it is. You get paid $3 per every 1,000 views. Well, Rick, but you haven't really. For some reason, they won't monetize your channel, and I don't understand that. Is your channel monetized yet, Christy?
No, I've been banned from monetized since they deleted my channel in 2010.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't make a ton of money with my few subscribers, but I monetize my channel, but I never gave YouTube any like bank accounts so they could give me the money. So it was just kind of building up over there. And the cool thing was, I just went to the COSI, Dave Feldman's COSI conference in Las Vegas. And so I pulled out all the money that had built up over 2 years. And that was enough to pay for my gas money and my hotel.
Oh, that's
to go to
great.
that conference in Las Vegas. So I was like, hey, that's a great way. I got to meet Dr. Barry, Dr. Westman was there, Dr. Voz was there, Dave Feldman, obviously.
All the big stars.
Yes.
All the big
So
stars.
I thought it was a very fitting use of, you know, you guys, if you don't have a YouTube channel, the amount of time and effort it takes, you know, to even these live streams I do like, because you can just get on and talk, you know, but even like my shorts with editing and all of that, and thinking of topics and filming, and it is a lot of time, you know, putting into it.
You have no idea.
Heart Attack Grill?
I did not go to Heart Attack Grill. I did not. I could have, but I didn't. We kind of went together places with the group, kind of a thing. Yeah.
I was thinking if I went to Las Vegas, I'd have to go to the Heart Attack Grill.
If you went to Las Vegas and didn't go to the Heart Attack Grill, I would be disappointed.
I think Rick, you'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
With the Heart Attack Grill. I think you would feel like it doesn't live up to the hype.
Probably.
It's a gimmick for them.
But I figured it'd make a good comparison because I can make my heart attack burger versus the quadruple bypass at the Heart Attack Grill and see which one is better.
In the blue corner, we have.
All right, time to build the heart attack burger. First, the pork rind bun, heart attack level starting high. Now, bacon, more bacon. This is Dodd, the heart attacking burger.
That's what I need. I need to laugh today.
Awesome.
I need to laugh.
This is really the big one.
The big one, yeah. Elizabeth, honey. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. One of the funniest gags in history. And speaking of Pretzel Pete.
Ooh.
Hey. How you doing, Pete?
Hey, Christy, how you
Nice
doing?
to see
Long
you. It's
time
been
no see.
I know it's been a while.
I had to
Nice
say
see
hi
you.
to Christy. Christy,
Well,
I've known
no, you
Christy
don't come in here for me.
I've known Christy a couple of years.
Well, cool. Well, I'm glad to meet you, Christy, because here's the problem. There's so many of us, and so many of us have channels, and everybody thinks, oh, Mitch, you're 50K, you're huge. Most carnivore influencers out there don't know who the hell I am. I guarantee I've never heard from Anthony Chafee I did meet Ken Berry a few years ago. I know Kelsey, of course, but most of it, and I met Boz in Orlando.
Sean Baker.
But Sean Baker, I never met him. I never heard from him. I wrote an email to him just basically way back when I first started. I wanted to, I said, well, I saw that he did his podcast. He interviewed people. I thought, well, being the friggin' oldest carnivore on YouTube, he might have something unique about me. And I wrote him twice, and I got a letter back that says, you need to contact Dr. Baker's people at this email address. So I contacted Dr. Baker's people and never heard back from them either. And at that point I said, well, F you, Dr. Baker.
Mitch, that's why Rick and I and a lot of people here, we'd prefer to be here with our friends, right, Rick?
That's why I'm here.
Because, otherwise you can't talk to anybody on those channels. You can't, if you go to Dr. Barry's live, it just flies by. You can't even, I see some of our people in there, but it flies by so fast, I can't even say hi to them.
Right.
You can't talk to anybody. Yeah, these lives are great because you can talk to people in the chat, say hi to everybody you know.
Yeah.
Say hi to people on screen. Yeah. It's like a big get together, a meetup.
I stick with you guys. I stick with, I have the same community that most of you have. It's the same people.
I think it's interesting that Dr. Baker and Chafee interviewed me. That's interesting.
Well, you're an anomaly. No, really, you have a unique quality. How many people have been doing this for 40 years?
Not many.
Well,
Not many.
You notice they didn't interview him a second time.
Well, that completely understandable.
Yeah. They said, boy, that was strange. That was strange. Especially the part about the duck guillotine.
Yeah, the guana.
Yeah.
And Milton, hi Milton, and say hi to Liz. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Hey,
It's Old Home Week here on Mitch's Place tonight. All right.
You needed some more estrogen, so.
Yeah, we certainly do. Because
yeah,
who was
we
it saying
do.
it was a
a
sausage
little
party
smidge.
last time?
Was
Yeah.
that Sandy Blythe? Somebody said that on the live stream. Yeah,
that
it was a real
a
sausage for you.
party because it was all
That was
guys.
funny.
Did you see the you saw the meme that Barry made about the panel?
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Welcome to the Carnivore Bunch. The meat life is the best life. We stick together, no grains, no problems. Exactly. Meat powers the brain and the body. Let's eat.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch, you got to play the Pete eating the buttered pretzel. I haven't seen that.
Oh,
He
I
did.
just play. I already played it, but I'll
missed
play it
it.
for you. I'll play it for you right now because I've got a way to do this.
Time for my favorite treat.
That's hilarious.
You're never going to live that down. Never going to live that
I'll
down.
tell you, those 3 mini pretzels that made me sick for 3 days with diarrhea.
Look what that did. Yeah.
I got away from it.
Rick eating plantains, like what you guys were eating pretzels and plantains. And
Well, Christy, you didn't hear the story. We went up. I picked up Rick at the train station in Boca, and I drove him up. 2 hours up to Mitch's, and on the way home, I drove Rick all the way home because somebody gave Rick this giant computer. So there's no way I could drop him at a train station. He could never carry this giant box. So I said, I'll drive you to Miami. So we spent like 4 hours on the way home. And on the way, we stopped at a convenience store. And Rick was telling me how he used to eat fried plantains, the snack, in the little bags, because they were fried in tallow back when he was like a kid. So I was like, oh, and he knows about the whole pretzel thing. So Rick goes into the bathroom, comes out. I said, here, Rick. And I hand him a bag of plantains. And I said, I'm going to eat this bag of pretzels. It was funny. We were just joking. I was just joking around.
You still got to do it. We got to get a meme of Rick and Milton sitting in lawn chairs in front of that grill with a fire roasting iguana legs.
Yeah, we need that. Where's Barry?
On
We
little
gotta get
sticks. On little sticks.
Barry. Yeah, we need Barry. We'd like some iguana legs or tail.
Yep.
You saw. Oh, Tuka's here too. Holy cow, the gang's all here. Hiya, Tuka.
I took a.
How you doing?
Somebody said that iguanas store their fat in their tail.
Yeah, mixed in with the meat.
Oh.
I want to show you something here, but I got to do it this way. I got to make everybody small and me big, and then I got to do this. Thomas is playing with AI now, and sent me this.
Oh, that's awesome. Please make them talk. Please make them talk to each other.
Yeah, how cool! How cool is that?
how to do that.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I'm saying to myself, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at that!
Oh my God.
That's great.
Oh man, I love it. I love it.
We got to bring that to life, definitely.
Yeah. Well, they do. They got a whole bunch of Trump stuff. Somebody makes the Trump babies and the cabinet and everything. But Thomas, that was priceless, man. And that's the first time I got to show it tonight on live TV.
Great.
So, yeah,
That's
that was
hilarious.
great. Now let me put everything back.
Yeah, somebody does all the leaders of the world. Like, basically, they take all the world leaders and they turn them into babies. It's so freaking funny. I can't stop watching. Yeah, I cannot stop watching it. It's such slop. It's like AI slop, but it's hilarious.
A real person acts like a baby.
Well, all of them are just big babies. So
That's good for us, though.
They wouldn't be there if they weren't.
Today was one of those.
Mitch, how many people can you put on the screen at once?
Got room for 2 more.
There's 9 or 8 people. 8 people.
Yeah, I got room for 10.
Oh. Well, come on, people. Let's get some more people on the panel. We got.
We got about 20 minutes left. But thank you guys so much for cheering me up.
Oh, you know what, Mitch? I knew that something happened because all of a sudden it went blank. I was out on my walk and I'm like, someone said something to Mitch. He saw.
I was getting ready for work, and I was hoping for like a Mitch rant or like something awesome to set me, get me ready for my day. And then he was like, "Peace out, I'm gone," and I'm like,
sorry.
I think
it's tough.
I think I know the comment that set Mitch off, and the person was joking. Who upset you? They were joking.
Well, I very rarely get into that mood. Usually when I do one of those rants, it's a shtick. I make more of it than it really is. But this morning, I was just, and knowing I had to tackle my income taxes today, and I wasn't going to make me happy, and listening to the news this morning and all the bullshit about Iran and oil prices and everybody's struggling, and it just keeps getting worse and worse, and nobody. What do you got there, Rick?
I stocked up on motor oil 2 months ago because I knew this was coming. I got like 10 of these.
I don't use any motor oil and use very little gas. So in that respect, I'm lucky. Doesn't take a lot of gas to sit on my porch, smoke cigars, and watch TV. And as long as cigar prices don't go up too much, I'll be okay.
You know what, Mitch? Mitch, I think you need to stop watching the news. Seriously.
Well, it's not that you can't help it. If you go to YouTube, you just go on YouTube and look at your feed and just read the thumbnails.
Yeah,
right. You'd be depressed.
Yeah, but that's not what gets you. It's when you watch the news on TV.
Well, I don't. I listen to it on the radio and I look at YouTube. I hardly ever go to the local news anymore. If I ever see another Morgan and Morgan for the people commercial, I'll scream.
They got them on bus benches here.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, and those stupid, like, if you look at, like, network news, like and I don't, but occasionally I'll see it, and you look at the commercials, they're targeting, like, certain demographic groups, and, like, with the stupidest crap. It is, like, that's depressing. It's seeing all the commercials.
It's also a lot of drug ads and a lot of GLPs and all kinds of drug cancer.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of cancer drugs.
It's depressing.
You have liver cancer, and I'm like, what? Liver cancer?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I get weird videos in my YouTube feed.
And hospitals, all these cancer hospitals are advertising now. When did we ever see advertisements for cancer hospitals? We're
our president.
This isn't our current president that caused this. Believe me. Believe me.
It's been going on for a while now.
Did you say? I think he said Mitch for president.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Oh, Mitch for president? No! Don't you dare! That's the last thing I would ever want to do. Holy cow!
Too smart for that.
Milton for president.
No, I would come to Blue State to vote for you.
Well, I'm glad to know that. I'm glad to. I'm not a politician. I don't think I could be a politician. I would embarrass myself within the first 5 minutes of people being introduced to me. I'd say something that I believed, and it would probably offend 3/4 of them right off the bat. So
could be worse. They could make me the president.
Thomas says he just sent me another email. Sent you another email. I sent Rick. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mean, look, Tom, I'm trying to do all this and read the chat as it goes by too, but it's just too much info to take in. But let's see what Thomas said. Barry Simon bought me some coffees tonight. Bought me 20 coffees. Barry, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Barry. very, very generous.
He's trying to cheer you up,
I'm
Mitch.
with Loretta, but I don't know Barry's email.
Wow.
He's trying
Thank
to cheer
you.
you up, Mitch.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Barry's
Well,
I'm not going to say Barry's my favorite viewer, because all my viewers are my favorite. Everybody is my favorite. You don't have to give me money or anything or do anything for me to like you. But Barry is so dedicated to helping this channel that he deserves the recognition of the work he does. All those memes and things that he does for me. He came down here and visited me. He sent meat down here so we'd have something to eat when he came. I mean, and
He gave me
he's
a
become
bag
a friend.
He gave me a bag of carnivore snacks, ribeye.
Yeah, they were good, weren't they?
Oh my God,
They were excellent. They were excellent.
I don't order those because they scare me. Like I was like, I can see myself just like binging on those things.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're so good, you know.
And they're really fatty. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
And Barry is feeding us memes tonight. Hold on a second. We got another one here. Let me download it. Find a place to put it on my screen. And I better preview it first. God knows what this is going to be. Hang on.
Oh boy.
I agree. Oh
Rick,
boy.
did you just quack?
That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay, get ready, guys. Barry, that's not bad. I like that. I like that. Hang on. Rick, you'll like this one too. All right, what do I do? What button do I push? Where did it go? I had it all set up, and all right, I have to reset it up again. Hang on a second. Share screen, and I screwed it up and lost it. I'll do it. I'll do it again.
We are waiting.
I know, but for some reason it's not. I'm not finding it now. I closed the window by accident, but I'm going to have to. Hang on a second. I got. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me.
That's what I feel like when I use StreamYard a lot of times.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty good with StreamYard, but I've generally not shared the screen. Here it is. Okay, I got it now.
Right.
I got it now. Let me get the sound going, and here it is. Okay, click that. Okay, now we're in business. Now let me find the video that I just downloaded.
I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. Oh, my heart, this is the big one. I'm coming, honey. Wait for me. This is it, Elizabeth.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's great, Barry. That's really cool. And Thomas sent me something too. What did Thomas say?
Yeah, and actually, Mitch, if you can, send that baby picture to Barry, because somebody suggests giving it to Barry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll send it. I'll email it to Barry. Hang on a second. Let me try to do it here. I will reply to Barry's email. Reply. And where is the baby picture? I have such a clutter of these little thumbnails on my. Here it is. I will attach this to Barry's email, and I will send it. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
and
easy.
Barry will probably animate it for us.
That's what I'm. Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
I think that's the point.
Okay. Oh, this I got to tell you. And Thomas sent me something. Let me see what that is.
Yeah, Rick's already seen them, but yeah.
Oh man, hang on. I'm running out of room to put these little squares on these little downloads on my screen, but I'll stick them up there, and there's two of them here. Okay, we'll download the second one and put that on there too, and open up a window. Now the pictures I have to deal with differently than the videos. I don't have it pre-set up, but this is okay. Okay. And hit this.
Oh my God.
It's Lurch.
Lurch, yeah.
That's Rick.
And then the other one is
That's Dr. Nelson.
Dr. Nelson, yeah. And the
Who's,
other one,
Uncle
And the other
Festa.
was Milton just this Wednesday.
That's pretty good.
there we go. Charge the mobile phone. This is a guana in the pot. Look.
Oh, that's cool.
That's his kitchen every day.
Look at this one. Leave it through the air. Ducks everywhere. That's great, Thomas. I like that. Milton.
Railroad lantern.
Awesome.
It's hard to be depressed when you're laughing, isn't it?
Yep.
Well,
There's
like
a duck
Mitch
fight
said-
in the background.
Like Mitch says, when Rick is around, you can't help but laugh.
Well, you only got to worry about whether they're laughing at you or with you.
Hey, just laugh. It doesn't matter.
Either way is fine with me. I don't care as long as you're all laughing.
Yeah.
It makes me, it de-stresses me. So.
Hey, you know,
That's
one
great.
of the least stressful thing for me is income tax. You don't have any income, you don't pay tax.
Well, that's true. That's
Glass
true.
half
And you
full.
get, I'm sure you get paid everything in cash, but we won't let that out of the bag unless
Well,
the
it doesn't
government
matter.
might be listening here.
All my money goes to the property tax. There's nothing left. I'm broke. My taxable income is less than the
What?
standard deduction.
That's like I was asking you, Rick, when I was interviewing you. I said, now, do you want me to talk about all of these rigs you got going on in your yard, or do you want me to let the cat out of the bag so that the code enforcement shows up at your house? He's
Oh,
like,
that's why I
okay.
haven't shown the video on my poop gas.
Your poop gas, yeah.
Yeah.
If,
I
if
don't
your
have to
whole
buy
house
propane.
explodes, we'll know what happened.
I don't have to buy propane. Cost me nothing.
Well, you've kind of mastered the survivalist off-grid way of living. I knew some people that lived that way. I knew a guy in Texas that he lived
know
in
what, I'm
in a
surprised-
trailer with no utilities whatsoever. He had solar power and batteries, and everything in his house worked on DC. He didn't even have an inverter.
I'm surprised Rick doesn't have solar panels on his roof.
There's no sun. Too many trees.
Where are you,
Well,
Peter? How
that's-
come I don't see you?
I'm here.
He's behind the Iron Curtain.
I hear you, but I don't
We just see
you.
a black box.
Yeah.
When I move, I will have solar. Lots of it.
And the
Peter,
panels
my
and the
wood
panels will
Peter might
move
need to hide.
too.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'll keep my wood gas.
Peter,
And
I see
yes.
just a black box. We hear you, but I don't see you.
So what happens is when somebody comes on and off of StreamYard, it boots me off or messes me up.
It's picking on you.
Mhm.
Well, what I did was I turned the screen off so I could eat a basket of pretzels and butter them.
Oh, Barry's got your number. Barry's quick, man. He sent me something called baby talk. Let me
Oh, ooh.
let me get to it. Hang
I
on,
wonder
hang
what
on.
that's about.
You guys are
In
giving
the-
me a
in the-
real
in the-
workout tonight. You're giving me a real workout.
In the meanwhile, I'm gonna drop out. It's only 10 to 3 in the morning here. So thanks for having me again, and see you guys on Thursday. Who is gonna be around? So
See ya.
Okay, all right.
Mm.
Tuka, take care, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming in. Go to bed now. Go
Yeah.
to bed.
yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you later.
Oh, here we go. Get rid of this. And I haven't seen this yet, so Barry,
Barry's quick.
Hey, this carnivore diet is amazing. Yeah? How so? So much energy. I feel great. But is it healthy long term? Of course. All bud.
Oh, I love the baby one.
Hey, this carnivore diet is amazing. Yeah? How so? So much energy. I feel great. But is it healthy long term? Of course. All bud.
that's great, Barry.
It moves like I do now.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
I did it again. I lost it. I closed it. For some reason, I just a habit of mine. Close the window. I didn't want to close the window because then
lost Peter.
we lost Peter.
Yep.
Yeah, we're down to 6 of us now. Tuka's gone. Okay. Well, we got about 5 minutes left. I'm glad I did this tonight, guys. I needed it. I spend so much time alone, and that's a problem. Sometimes if you can spend too much time by yourself and your own thoughts, and that's why this community is so therapeutic for me, and I never forget that. So I never pulled the plug. You know, I'll have a bad day, like I did this morning. Maybe some people say, "Oh, this guy's a jerk. I'm not gonna. Nothing to do about that." But most people who know me put up with that, put up with a tantrum now and then.
Well, you know what though? You know, a lot of people like because your rants are famous, so it's like watching a NASCAR race, right? So you're just waiting for a rant. The rants are appreciated, I think, though.
Well, I think they are, and that's. You know, you have to be.
It's authenticity.
You have to be an entertainer.
Right. Yeah. And it's authenticity. So, you know, that's always welcome.
I'm amazed anybody watches my channel.
Well, you got a
we love
sidekick.
your channel.
They watch you because Milton. You know, you actually think that you're the star of your show, Rick? No, come on now.
Yeah. It's the Black Menace.
The Black Menace. Yeah.
Have you seen him attack me on camera?
Yes.
He's wild.
That's like a NASCAR race. We're just waiting for Milton to attack you like the whole time. Like that's what we're
Lori
waiting for.
says it's because the rants are hilarious. I try to make things funny. I think I'm a closet entertainer at heart. And I think you have to entertain because otherwise Carnivore would be boring as hell. How many people have ever laughed at a Ken Berry video?
No.
No, but you laugh at Bart K.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I said something the other day, and I was talking to somebody on a stream, and I said, well, I think it's this. I was talking about some kind of chemical pathway, and I said, but wait. I said, I don't want Bart K to put a hit out on me. So, I mean, I was like, I'm not sure if that's it or not, you know, because
I heard you say that. I watched that video. I was cracking up. I'm like, Bart K.
Yeah, because he's,
you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But it is entertaining to watch, you know.
I wish YouTube wouldn't have deleted my iguana catch and cook video.
Did they delete that?
Yeah, they deleted it.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
with all the stuff they've got on there,
they probably didn't like it when I cut the iguana's head off.
Oh.
Well, it could be considered.
Oh, did you do that on the screen?
Gruesome. Yeah.
it was
Okay.
Complete catch and cook.
But I've seen pictures of them skinning animals and
Oh, really?
and beheading chickens and all kinds of stuff.
After the February Your Money Your Life updates on YouTube, man, it's like it feels like you can't do anything. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's like everything's like scary. But I don't know how much of it's like real or not. You know what I mean? Because it has that 90-day like window for trust verification and all this kind of stuff because they've changed everything. Like, and it's really weird because I know more about YouTube analytics than I ever cared to know about. I mean, it's some boring stuff, but wow, what a rabbit hole that is. And they completely changed everything before, like, February. It was completely handled differently, like, especially with views. Like, views are not, like, what they're focusing on now. It has to do with the quality. Like, actually retention, like AVD and CTR and everything. Like, you look at those and then retention and all this kind of stuff. And how many people, like, click on keep watching you and binging and stuff. But I'll tell you what, with that new ruling, that case that was won, I don't know if you know about the Google case. It was Google and TikTok or whatever it was, but that court actually made Google, and I believe it was TikTok, whoever. No, it was Facebook, liable for impressionable, like being impressionable to kids or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that. I heard about that. I didn't look into it because I'm definitely not for kids.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like it's what's the deal with it is that basically they're saying that everything was just the existence of this stuff. You know what I mean, and how they operate. So the fact that they awarded that and they actually won, there's thousands of people waiting in line to sue, and now there's a precedent. You know, there's a legal precedent for it, which is scary. Because I don't know what's going to happen next. God only
Well,
knows.
John Morgan will hear about it, and it'll be advertising on television in the morning.
Just to piss you off. So Google,
Has your kid become a serial killer because he watches TikTok?
Yeah. And it's like, where are these kids? Like, nobody is supposed to have a parent that, and I'm all for, like, not doing some of the stuff they were doing. I mean, yeah, okay, but like, don't, what are the parents? I mean, you got parents, right?
I remember that case.
That was YouTube. YouTube was involved.
YouTube and Facebook.
But the award was like $3 million. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying to myself, sue Google for $3 million. It'd be like me suing you for 4 cents. You say, hey, got change of a nickel, go away. That's nuisance money for them. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
nuisance money.
Yeah, they were saying the problem is the precedent because everybody and their brother's going to be suing them, saying, I messed up because you messed me up as a child. Or
well, I've got a personal experience of that. And before you go, it's 8 o'clock. Wow, that hour went quick.
Oh, man.
When I had my computer company stolen out from under me by my partner, Hewlett Packard, they were guilty. And my damages were in the tens of millions of dollars. And we sued them. And I couldn't win. They would do anything. Because if I won, even if I won $1 million, something that they could have eaten, it would have set a precedent.
Yep.
Because what they did to me, they did to 1,000 other dealers in this country. When they took over Compaq, they took all the dealers who brought them all the business and built their businesses around being a partner of Compaq Computer, and they said, we don't do things like that at Hewlett Packard, so your customers are now our customers. See ya.
Oh, wow.
It's not personal, it's business. They took $20 million a year of revenue away from me in a company that took me 20 years to build, and it killed me, ruined me.
Wow.
So we sued them, but I couldn't win that suit. They wouldn't let me. They had the largest law firm in the world, Hunt & Williams, 300 offices in every country of the world. This lawyer, if you find their website, is still bragging about the fact that they won my case.
Yeah.
They had bought off every judge.
Yep.
The corruption was unbelievable. And
well, they'll just bankrupt the other side. Like if you have major corporations, like in pharma, like I've been through or part of like a lot of like, legal action when I was in pharma, and it's like they have more money than God. Like nobody that sues them is ever going to win because they have the legal, chest tool.
Well, they could have done that, but fortunately, I found a lawyer here in Florida that took my case on a contingency. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Which is rare, yeah. And he thought it was such a great case. I paid the costs, the copy costs and transcriptions and postage, stuff like that. My costs were $70-some thousand by the time the case was done, but that was nothing compared to the millions and millions and millions of dollars of time. But my lawyer, his name was Gerald Richmond, and Gerald Richmond is the guy that Al Gore hired in 2000.
Oh, okay.
To fight the election, to try to overturn the election. He's a huge Democrat contributor, one of the biggest lawyers in South Florida. He's in Palm Beach, and a Democrat. I didn't hold that against him. You go into his offices, here he is hugging Bill Clinton and hugging. I brought pictures of him hugging every big Democrat. John Morgan is also a huge John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Hosts fundraisers at his home. He did last time for Hillary Clinton. I mean, he's that big a deal in the and he's a billionaire. This guy's become a billionaire doing personal injury lawsuits. Incredible. Incredible. I used to live in the same neighborhood as he did back when I had money.
Wow.
Never his kind of money. But no, when you try to sue big companies, there's a lot more at stake than just the financial award. And I learned that the hard way. There was no way I was going to win that case. And we fought it all the way. The next step would have been the Supreme Court. They just we kept losing everything. Every motion we lost. Every motion to dismiss we lost. It wasn't even a lawsuit. We never got to hear any evidence. It was all about
Technical
appealing
stuff.
motions. Appealing motions that we lost. The fix was in.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It makes you real cynic when the concept of justice comes up.
Yeah. Yeah. You find out how the world really works.
Yeah.
When it comes to that.
You do. Well, my phone went ding again. Let's see what do I have here. What do I have here? Did I get another? Barry Simon sent me another one for Peter. I will show that the next time because it is 8 o'clock. And I'm going to go to bed and get up for morning coffee with Mitch again. What a grind. What a grind. But listen, guys, I'll play a little happy music. There we go. You can all say goodbye to your friends. Say goodbye in the panel. Say goodbye in the chat.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Great guests. Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you. And Liz, thanks for coming. Chrissy, don't be a stranger, sweetie, okay?
I'll be
Don't
back.
be a stranger.
Bye, everybody.
And Rick, what can I say? What can I say? It's Rick. And Michael, thanks for hanging around with us. Good to see you, my friend. Take it easy. Thomas, you too. All right. See you later. Okay, and that leaves just me. I got through that one without any rants, didn't we? I like this music. I always say it's tough to be upset when there's happy music playing. And Jerry says, glad I'm doing better. Terry Girl says, goodbye, just Jerry. Toodles, Lambs, thanks, Mitch, panel, and chat. Princess Mom, Princess, how are you? Good to see you. And Barry Simon, thanks so much for contributing. Now I got more memes to find a place for on my screen. And I'm tired. So without further ado, I'm going to say I'll see you in the morning at 7 a.m. And until then, take the rest of the day off, what's left of it, and eat meat.